I'm Caitlinfotheringham and I'm a third year electronics and electrical engineering student at the University of Glasgow. This is what I got up to during my first week back. Enjoy! Monday the 17th of September, the first day of the new academic year. We only have one lecture today and it starts at 12. This is most unheard of in engineering. Let's go to real-time computer systems 3.
Aims and objectives. First one will be microprocessor, assembly language, and also high-level language. How to manage time-constrained polling and interrupt serial communications. Slow motion.
The addresses.
Thank you.
What to get implement on. And power and gas on. This one is shot out for one day.
First lecture done. Real-time computer systems. Watched some videos about airbags deploying. And after that, I went to a lab to speak to some staff about getting components for a workshop I'm going to run with the Glasgow University Sustainable Technology Society, a workshop for making solar panel phone chargers. For that, solar panels, buck converters, and power meters, just seeing if we can get them sourced through the university, and it seems like we can, so excellent news. Bye. Rain! The heron on the River Kelvin today. Nice little heron there, just on the branches of a tree over the River Kelvin. I am on my way to Glasgow University Student Television. See you later. Bye! Hello, pussycat. P-Shock for all the Gaelic speakers out there. Bye! Off to student television I go. Come with me if you like. We've arrived at the Gust building. Very exciting.
Fill out the space, guys. Fill out the space. If you want to leave bag or coat anything in the green room, you can do. Sorry.
I need to be enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Gust was so much fun, so many friendly, enthusiastic people there. There were various positions running today. To begin with, I chose to do an improv dramatic reading of Scottish tweets. And I swore, sorry, didn't mean to cause any offence. It was really good fun though, thoroughly enjoyed. Then we wandered around the university grounds, filming various promotional things, like I've got Gust on my hand. Part of that involved rolling down a hill. I think I rolled down the hill a bit too over enthusiastically, so I'm a little bit sore. A lot of people from Gust are heading to the pub now, but I think I'll go back to my flat and finally present Sarah with the apple crumble. So I'll need to make that. See you later. Bye! I think Sarah's been waiting for long enough. Back to crumble with Caitlin. Let's go. Because we were waiting for so long, I refrigerated the apple section and the crumble section separately. Storing them separately in the fridge means that the crumbly bit won't absorb the moisture from the apple's diffusion, so we can separate those textures. But now we can combine the two. Woo. First thing we want to do is turn the oven on. Oh! try not to fall. Think 180 degrees. Preheat. We'll probably shove the crumble in for about 30 minutes or so. That should give us a nice crispy topping. Lights, camera, action. Let's actually make the crumble now. Into the fridge. Here's the appley bit, and here's the crumbly bit. Let's take them out, shall we? I'm going to put you on a tripod. I am back. Crumble with Caitlin. When the crumble is in the oven, I'd like to explain the thought process behind my pot. Kurt Cobain, yes, huge Nirvana fan I am. Because this buttery mixture has been in the fridge for so long, sorry Sarah, it's solidified a little bit. I've just washed my hands, and to prove it, the Gust stamp has pretty much worn off. Well, washed off. Not completely, but I have washed my hands. So let's make this crumble crumbly again. Oh, so crumbly. Make the lumps be lump free. Snow. There's the lump there. All the way to the edges. Or edge, rounded corners. So can you really say it has more than one edge? Before the 30 minutes is up, work the crumble around a bit, just so there's no raw bits in the middle, and make it level. Tidy up. because the oven. Oh no, the oven light is off. We have reached our temperature. I shall wash my hands with. That is the oven heated up to 180 degrees. We're going to put the apple crumble in fairly near the top so the top of the crumble can get some colour. There we go. Close. Now we wait. Gonna take it out in 10 minutes, give it a fork, shove it back in, and 20 minutes. Right, first day back at university today. People tend to like to wear things that they feel express themselves, particularly on the first day, which is why I wore this Kurt Cobain t-shirt, which I don't think Kurt would really have approved of. I am not a huge Kurt Cobain fan, I don't dislike him, but I know some people who like him rather a lot. Sarah. So I wore this to be kind of annoying and controversial. A t-shirt like this. Wham! Wake me up before you go. Would have been more my kind of thing. George Michael. But instead, Kurt.
So much fun you can have on yourself.
I'm glad. Sarah's so cool. Sarah recorded today's lecture and now she's making a song out of it.
That'd be great.
Alright, that's been 10 minutes, so I think it's time to fork the top up. Here we go. Lose some heat. Going to wait for 20 minutes now. Bye!
It used to be more like...
It sounds pretty cool. Sorry!
Amazing.
It's great!
I'm going to have fun with this.
Oh yes.
And then it's coming up there with the main part, I think the beat needs to start off a bit less, rather than robot,
It just
retro, whatever it was.
dive straight in there. I need a build up. Mm. Okay, that's been half an hour now and it smells very apple crumbly. Let's see how it looks. Glove up. Nom nom nom. Oh, oh, there's a nice black bit on top. That's nice. Don't know what this unusual black thing is. Gonna remove that. Time to dish up after that black thing's been removed. Okay, would you like any apple crumble, Sarah? Oh, it's all falling apart. That's nice. Let's see how that is. We can always have more later. Or not. I gave you some, but you can always put some back if you like. Would you like your chipped bowl?
I will go for my chipped bowl.
You deserve it. Sarah is an absolute babe. She recently went on a tour of the UK and Ireland and she brought back lucky Irish socks for me. So kind.
Where's that one?
Oh. Fresh. Check out these placemats. It's so bizarre. Ice station, Vatican. Mad. Could also serve this with some ice cream, but nah mate. Keeping it simple. Good morning, Tuesday today. We've got 3 lectures, a bit more normal. They all have systems in the name. One at 9, that is Simulation of Engineering Systems 3. Then straight afterwards, Electronic Systems Design 3, break, and then another systemy one, but I cannot remember its name. Communication Systems 3, that's it, 3. See you later, bye! These are the lucky Irish socks I mentioned last night that Sarah brought me back from Ireland. Hopefully these will bring me luck, especially today because I have got volleyball team trials later on. Let's sock up! You see some stained glass windows, an organ. Overall, the butte hall is pretty butte.
For velocity, you want to get that to displacement. For acceleration, you want to get to velocity. What's the process that you use? Integration. Get back into the simulation and it goes round and round.
First lecture down. Lots of boys. Off to the next lecture. Ring, ring, ring. Thanks. In bags.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grounding. Your experience to date will have shown you that when you design things, they may be a perfect design, but when you assemble them, there can be problems. This gets worse. Poor old ground. Eventually it breaks. It's a systems failure, and we're going to talk about how you fix that. Although a very boring kind of design, it's wonderful. It doesn't do anything really well, but it does everything well.
I think Electronic Systems Design 3 is going to be lots of fun. Had that lecture in first year, he was great. Lots to look forward to. Had an hour break for the next lecture, coming to an end on the way to Communication Systems 3. Let us go.
Send a sinusoidal wave. Person at the other end can measure its amplitude, its frequency, and if they've got a reference can measure phase. Once they measure those three things, it's entirely predictable.
Hey. Oh. Hello, I am on my way to the volleyball team trials. I've got Sarah's lucky Irish socks on, so if I don't get in the team, she's to blame. No, not at all. To be honest, I'm not going to be too bothered if I don't make the team. I can still play volleyball in a more relaxed environment. Sorry, something yucky was on the ground. Can I get it? Yeah, though it would be fun to play competitively. I didn't tell you about the lectures today, really. First one, 9 AM in Butte Hall, the graduation hall. Very beautiful hall. It is. Had a simulation of engineering systems 3 there. I think that's going to be a very maths heavy course. It's going to be lots of differentiating, integration. MATLAB is the language we're going to use. Then straight after that I had electronic design systems. I love electronic design and it seems like a very practical course, learning about proper grounding. Some of my projects create quite a lot of noise, so it'll be fun to learn how to overcome that problem. I had that lecture in first year. He was superb, so I look forward to being taught by him again. After that, had an hour break. Good. And then I had Communication Systems 3. That was an introductory lecture, so we're just going over what we're going to learn in the course. It's a lot to do with communications that involve electromagnetic waves. Quick little pocket of information for you. Modem is short for modulator, demodulator. Modem. Woo! Now we know, if you didn't already know. Learning. That's me out of the first 3-hour-long volleyball team trials. I'll talk a bit more about it once I get inside. I think I probably should have worn knee pads. Well, my bruised and raw knees will be a nice souvenir. I hope I don't put you off. See you later, bye! Hi, I'm back from volleyball. Look at this. I've got the number 55 written on my arm. I feel like I'm a cow that's about to be auctioned off at market. It's kind of funny. Volleyball was quite intense. Lots of diving, serving. There was all sorts. Played some 3v3 at the end. If I don't get invited back to the next trials on Friday, 3 hours isn't long enough. I can blame Sarah and these lucky socks. Did they bring me luck? Who knows? It's my own fault that I skinned my knees. Not terribly. Okay, I think they're going to be a bit bruised, but I just really wanted to throw myself into it, and as a result I kind of injured myself, but it was my own fault. I don't want to put anyone off volleyball. I think knee pads will be a worthwhile investment. My knees aren't that bad, really. Look, I'm a cow. Moo. Good Wednesday morning. I've got a 9 AM lecture and it's my first lecture without Sarah. I'm heading to a church for my first lecture. It's Electronic Devices 3. I had electronic devices last year. It's how transistors, diodes, other electronics work at a subatomic level. I really enjoyed chemistry at school because I did it too advanced higher. It's nice to do some chemistry again. Off to the church I go. Bye! Oh, and it doesn't rain all the time in Britain, just most of the time.
This is a course which will change all. We are now different species because of semiconductors in this particular sector. Do you know which is this particular sector?
Transistor?
The transistor. Which transistor? One type. MOSFET. Metal oxide semiconductor field effect
Our mass spring bundle has a mass, that has a spring, that has a damping coefficient. see, and it's sitting quite nicely on top of the ground. If we were to derive a mathematical equation, where would we start? Forces, yeah. Who are we looking to for inspiration? Newton and his apple and all the kind of strange things that he got up to. Have a good weekend.
That lecture went super fast. This will just be muffled wind noise. Nifty me. Storm Alley has caused some damage. Check that out. No one's been injured. Alright. The weather has been crazy today. On my way to university this morning, it was chucking it down with rain. Got very wet. And then I went to the library. Well, actually, my first lecture. Let's talk about that. Electronic Devices 3. What is that really? It's a bit of quantum mechanics, chemistry, really explaining how semiconductor devices work. Most importantly, how MOSFETs work. Metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistors, which are paramount in most electronic devices. There are millions, or perhaps it's actually billions, in my phone, what I'm using to record this, and lots of things. So it is intrinsic that we understand how transistors work, how they're made, we can improve. Then I had a 2-hour break, which I used to edit some of last week's vlog. I was originally going to try to watch one of my favourite television programmes, River City, but there wasn't enough bandwidth, which is kind of funny because we were going over that in communication systems yesterday. So electronics is very relevant. Then I bumped into Ronaldo. It was super sunny and very windy. Storm Alley was upon us. I don't know if I can recover any audio from the meeting with Ronaldo because of the wind. However, I'm going to apply some electronics theory and hopefully filter out the wind noise. Wind is, comparatively to voices anyway, very low frequency sound. So if we apply a high pass filter, hopefully the higher frequencies of our voices will manage to get through, and the wind and muffled yuck that we don't want will be removed. See how that goes. Then it was simulation of engineering systems. That lecture went surprisingly quickly. I was supposed to have 2 lectures after that, but they'd been cancelled. So I just went back home. Now I'm heading out again to do some student television stuff. I think someone was editing the clips for Monday. Hopefully they're not too embarrassing. Sarah suggested I should put my hair up. It's no longer in my face. That's great. Oh, also, I found out that I was not accepted into the volleyball team, but it's alright. I can still play volleyball, less competitively. But I am quite a competitive person. I can focus on my other commitments and getting a good degree. Hopefully, to make the team. Not all is lost. Have to pay the membership fee. Alright, so that was more of a news kind of thing. Bins. Some parts of the university are prettier than others. It's a bit of a building site. Science and progress. Multiplexes in electronic terms. So that's quite cool. Saw some edited clips from Monday's fun. Has that thing always been in the tree? Was it blown in the storm? Do you see it? It's like a sheet. Don't know. Look how nice the sky is now. It's grey there. Blue there. Hello, it's Thursday today. Good morning! I have a 9 a.m. It's electronic devices and it's in the old church. Take me to church! Yesterday I mentioned how important transistors are in electronics. I forgot how many transistors were in my phone. So I've done a little bit of research. In Apple's iPhone 7, which I'm using to record this, the A10 Fusion chip has 3.3 billion transistors. They are very important things. Don't want to be late, so I'll see you later. Bye.
The big servers are based on silicon chips, metal oxide semiconductor, field effect transistors.
Destruction from yesterday. I kind of vlog everything now. Hello. You can picture in it if you like. Vlogging live. Do you want to be in it? Hi, Paul.
Twitch.tv/Paulus. I'm joking.
So we've got 2/pi. So our Fourier series is a0/2, 2/pi, plus an, 4n squared minus 1 times cosine 2n. So that's our final result there.
Hello, only 2 lectures today. That's me had them, and now I'm free for the rest of the day. Nice! First one, Electronic Devices 3. So far it's a lot of revision from the course last year, but it was good to be reminded. I'm going to focus mainly on MOSFETs this year. Metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistors. Woo. We passed around a lattice in class today. Oh, so cool to see the perfect structure crystals. Then Why do I keep filming in front of bins? I'm sorry. Then it was Communication Systems 3. It was quite mathsy today. We did Fourier transform. How complex it can be. Bye. Hello! If you watched last week's video, and if you didn't, I thoroughly recommend that you do. You may have noticed that Sarah and I don't really have any place to put our shoes. We usually just put them on the floor. That's about to change. Thanks to this a shoe rack bench. I'm about to make it now. Time lapse, go! And there we have it. I really like building things. Darren, me. Hey! I'm on my way to volleyball right now. Not competitive team volleyball, just fun volleyball. And afterwards, I've got a lecture at 10 AM tomorrow, which means I can go out to the pub tonight. Woo! So we're going to do that with the Glasgow University Audio Electronic Society. Sarah's going to meet up with me. Might be a bit sweaty from playing volleyball, but meh. Attract all those boys with the pheromones, eh? Oh gosh, right. Cut that out. Bye! That's me out of volleyball. I hope I look somewhat presentable. Well, it's dark, so you won't be able to tell anyway. See you. Bye! Last night, oh look, it's black. Blackness. More blackness. Oh, a street light. Exciting. Traffic lights. It's all go. Green does mean go. Good rainy Friday morning. Got our first lecture in an art gallery today. Let's see if it's pretty. Bye! I used my hour break to Photoshop glasses onto David Mitchell so he looks a little bit like one of my lecturers. Productive. We are. Thank you.
I think we should get a Facebook group.
Hello, that's me out of a meeting with GUSTS, Glasgow University Sustainable Technology Society. It was a meeting for the Campus Challenge. The university is currently getting a new campus. Oh, there's some old buildings for you, which is why it's a bit of a building site at the moment. We're working with the main contractor. Hopefully they'll implement some of our ideas. My team, Team A, will come up with a more creative name in the future. We're working on PV, photovoltaic cells. Now we can implement them into the new buildings. Oh, ding, ding. See, it can be quite sunny in Glasgow. PV would be very good. It's already in the contract, so it's just the feasibility of installing them. Be creative about how we do so. It's a good creative, practical, real challenge. And next week, site visit. I'm looking forward to that. Weekend now. That's me free from the university for today. Bye! Building site. World changing Glasgow. £1 billion investment starts here. Cover up void or yuck. Hello, it's Saturday night right now. This is the first time I've picked up my camera or my phone, same thing, all day. I've been editing last week's vlog and I was trying to learn some MATLAB commands. Got a few down, that's all good. Pretty chill day, volleyball tomorrow. Whoop whoop. It was nice to have a long lie or a lion this morning. University has taught me a lot about different dialects, and things I previously thought were just English turn out to be Scottish English. I find this quite amusing. Let me know what you think. Would you like to hear me speak more Scottish English? I have not brushed my hair today. It's just chilling. Weekend chilling. Anyway, good day. Sleep well. I know I will. Bye. Good Sunday morning. I tried to upload the Fresher Speak video last night, or 2 o'clock in the morning. That was a huge file. The 4K render was about 130 gigabytes. Massive. Support Caitlin's hard drive fund, please. After, what time is it now? 9:10. It only uploaded 24% of it. So I'm gonna upload it again in 1080p. Sorry, it'll be a lot faster to upload. Anyway, bye. 24%. All that time. On my way to volleyball! The Freshers Week video is taking a long time to upload. It uploads roughly 10% per hour. Half an hour is quite a long vlog. Might cut them down. Try to listen to feedback if I get any. I will read it, so do let me know. As for now, volleyball. At volleyball, I love uni so much that I come here on my weekends. Bye. Beautiful day. See, it doesn't always rain in Glasgow. Got Kibble Palace over there, some glass houses, pond down there. Quite scenic. Monkey puzzle tree. Very pretty. Woo. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. Join the journey by subscribing and caitlinfotheringham, the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post my next video. Feedback would be very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful day. Ciao for now!
From Glasgow.